नाज़रीन, आज हम पहुँचे हैं मिस्टर गैब्रियल के पास। मिस्टर गैब्रियल जो कि यूएसए के शहरी हैं और पाकिस्तान आए पैंडमिक के दौरान अक्टूबर 2020 में एक बड़ी इन्वेस्टमेंट के साथ, लेकिन उनके ख्वाब उस वक्त चिकनाचूर हो गए जब मिस्टर ज़ाफ़रान शहजाद भट्ट ने करीब 1.5 करोड़ रुपए के फ्रॉड के साथ उन्हें मायूस कर दिया। लेकिन सलाम है पंजाब पुलिस को, जिन्होंने न सिर्फ मिस्टर गैब्रियल की शिकायत को सुना बल्कि इसमें पर्सनल इंटरेस्ट लेते हुए उनके तमाम इक्विपमेंट और उनके साथ हुए फ्रॉड को रिकवर करके मिस्टर गैब्रियल को वापस किया। मिस्टर गैब्रियल पाकिस्तान में बिजनेस का इरादा रखते हैं। उनका कहना है कि बहुत सारे मीडिया हाउसेस पे इंटरनेशनली पाकिस्तान को डिस्ग्रेस किया जाता है, लेकिन ही लव्स पाकिस्तान। I am with Mr. Gabriel. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
So, how's your business going here in Pakistan?
It's going fabulous, actually. Disruptive Effects just relocated back to Johar Town, which is our roots. When I came here in October of last year, actually started in Johar Town E Block, and so not far away from where we just relocated. So we're very excited to be back in Johar Town. The team continues to strengthen. Lots of support from the community for Disruptive Effects, and so very excited to be here in Lahore, as well as our mascot. He's very excited, aren't you?
Okay, Mr. Gabriel, who gave this idea, unique idea to come here in Pakistan and invest here?
Yeah, so actually it was my idea when I was working to develop a software as a service platform, as I had done for the last 20 some odd years. I take a global approach, and looking at the various ecosystems for outsourcing, I noticed there was a ripe talent pool here in Lahore specifically for the sort of developers and skill sets I was looking for. And so from that, Lahore kind of rose to the top, and I ultimately came here last October, but started working with developers in this community back in February last
After
year.
that huge investment, that fraud that happens with you in this city, Lahore, that didn't demotivate you?
For a short period of time, yes, but the team really lifts me back up. And to be clear about the fraud, Tamina with Udu Point inaccurately reported that it was the company that did the fraud. And to be perfectly clear, this is very important. It was not the company, it was one single family, Zafran Shahzad Butt, who was my employee. Disruptive Effects is a SMC, single member, I own it wholly. And so it was a single employee acting through his family, but not through any other employee in the organization. Right. And so Tamina got it wrong because her reporting seemed to, it really besmirches the reputation of the other team members who were actually supportive of my side and had no part in the fraud itself.
That's a very, very positive attitude, mashallah. You don't want to disgrace your all staff, and it's really appreciable.
Right.
What did you want to say about the police efforts, Punjab police appreciation? Would you like to appreciate their efforts?
Oh, absolutely. I can't say enough good things about the Punjab police, starting from the top, Mahmood Dugar. I called him and was in his office within several hours, and after listening to the evidence, he committed to me that he would get the 99% of the assets back, were his words, in 24 hours. And though I was skeptical, he actually proved me wrong, and his team, Qamar Abbas, Mr. Sharafat, men that worked hours to recover lots of the equipment, instrumental to running our business, the stuff you see behind us. And so we can't do our jobs without this stuff. And so their actions were swift and certain, and it ensured that Disruptive lives to see another day.
Mr. Gabriel, would you like to give some message to all the foreigners who can come here and invest here in Pakistan? Is it a safe place to live?
It is. You know, there's unfortunately the media in America misconstrues Pakistan. You hear about the bad, but very little about all of the good. It's an extremely hospitable place. I've stayed with a random stranger in the KPK first time I went. So that, you know, some people might say I'm crazy. I like to think I'm adventuresome, but also wise. And so, yeah, I feel very safe here. Overall, people are very good. It's a safe environment. And as I was telling, don't remember who I was talking to, you have to have civility, law, and order in order to have an economy that's going to thrive. And the efforts of the police, again, Mr. Isa Sakura, as well as Mr. Ijaz, two other men that were very much involved with the efforts to recover the assets you see behind you. Again, their police work should be an example of the sort of police work. If we had that sort of police work everywhere, we would have complete civility and the world would be a much different place.
That's so great. Thank you so much, Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you so much.
Good luck for your future
Such
business.
Such a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much
Same
for your time.
here.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.